The Fairy Gathering. Deep within an ancient forest, where towering trees whispered secrets to the wind, lived a race of tiny but wise creatures called the Faeries. They weren't just playful sprites, they were guardians of balance, keeping harmony among all the woodland creatures. One crisp autumn day, a tremor of disquiet ran through the forest. Honeycomb hives hung empty, fruit trees stood stripped bare, and whispers of thievery danced on the breeze. The animals, worried and confused, looked to the fairies for guidance. A gathering was called under the oldest oak, its branches stretching like protective arms. The fairy master, with wings as blue as a robin's egg, landed on a dew-kissed acorn. His voice, clear as a running stream, commanded silence. "A grave injustice has befallen our forest," he announced. "Precious gifts have been taken, leaving heartache and mistrust in their wake." His gaze swept across the assembled animals, some with heads bowed in shame, others with accusing glances. "Let this be known. Within these woods, a sacred law abides. To steal from another is to break the very thread of harmony that binds us. It wounds not only the victim, but taunts the spirit of the thief." He paused, letting the gravity of his words sink in. "For those who chose the path of thievery, a consequence awaits. You will be banished to the frozen lands, where even sunlight struggles to reach." A murmur of shock rippled through the gathering. The bears, once proud and playful, hung their heads low, memories of pilfered honey heavy on their consciences. With a gentle snap of the fairy master's wings, a blinding light filled the clearing. When it faded, the bears were gone, replaced by footprints in the frost-kissed ground. Silence reigned, broken only by the rustle of leaves. The lesson, harsh but necessary, etched itself onto every heart. Stealing wasn't just a deed, it was a poison that corrupted both the taker and the forest they shared. As the animals dispersed, whispers of a new understanding took root. The forest law, though sometimes stern, protected them all. And in the quiet moments, a promise bloomed, to respect, to share, and to keep the forest a home of harmony, where trust and generosity would forever bloom. Moral of the story: taking what isn't ours might seem like a shortcut, but it ultimately creates imbalance and harms not only the victim, but also the one who takes. True abundance comes from sharing, respecting, and living in harmony with our fellow beings.